First Alert Weather with Madeline Parker is sponsored by St. Francis Healthcare System.
First Alert Action Day across the Heartland for dangerously high heat index values. Let's go ahead and break down what we're looking at. These are through Wednesday evening. 115 heat indices are possible across the region. Our actual temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 90s depending on where you're at, with pretty high humidity. Go ahead and download that KFVS 12 weather app so you can get all the latest for your region. But go ahead and break down these heat warnings. We have heat warnings across almost the entire Heartland, heat advisories for Reynolds County and Madison County, but we're looking at excessive heat warnings. They're going to be continuing through Wednesday evening because of those potential 115 or above heat index values. We're looking at First Alert Doppler network now, and while we're looking at a couple of isolated storms, they're providing just the tiniest bit of relief when it comes to the heat and humidity. So we're going to be seeing a couple of those little showers. One is leaving the, what's it look like, Ripley County area. We also got one going into Madison County as well. So looking mostly dry for this afternoon. Let's go ahead and take a look at Futurecast. Looks like things are going to be mostly dry as we head into your evening hours. Still looking at heat index values of over 105 across the region. Looking at clear skies overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Now, those clear skies tomorrow are really going to help warm up the atmosphere, giving us some pretty warm temperatures and heat index values by the lunch hour tomorrow. We're looking at above 105 in most areas. Then by the evening hours, we're going to start to track that cold front. So we can see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms starting to make their way into our region. We can see that around 10 p.m. Most of them are going to be dying off. We can see that front moving through. It's going to be bringing in drier air, and it's also going to be bringing in those cooler temperatures, so some good news there. A little bit of those thunderstorms overnight and into Thursday morning, looking mostly dry as we head into the 7 o'clock hour. And then as we get into your afternoon, looking at pretty cloudy conditions, but mostly dry. Our 5-day heat impact is going to show that tomorrow is still pretty major for that heat impact. Some places getting into that extreme category. But once we see that cold front getting into a moderate impact by Thursday, getting into minor to limited impacts as we head into your weekend. So at least relief is on the way when it comes to that heat and humidity. So once again, we have a First Alert Action Day for tomorrow as well. Temperatures in the mid-90s, heat indices in the 115 to 120 range. And then we're going to see that cool down on Thursday with those scattered thunderstorms, temperatures in the upper 80s, low 80s on Friday. And then take a look at the weekend, 82 on Saturday, 85 on Sunday. Looking mostly dry, so if you have any plans for the weekend, you're going to be able to actually go outside and enjoy it without having those oppressive conditions weighing down on you. By Monday and Tuesday of next week, we're going to start to see temperatures beginning to increase, and the humidity will increase a little bit as well.